Welcome to another episode, everyone. The wealth transfer is indeed working. Asian Americans are begging Black Americans to patronize their businesses once again. Well, they've even went so far as to ask Donald Trump for an Asian hate bill 2.0 to force Black people to come back into their businesses because, well, they're going through it right now. Their businesses are shutting down because of the wealth transfer. And Black individuals are telling them, no, we're not coming back to your businesses because it is a wealth transfer. This is about rebuilding and building up our own community, and it's not about hating any other community. But they don't seem to get that. They're using that as an excuse as to why Black people are not patronizing their business. But we don't care about their excuses. We're not going.
Scrolling, and I seen this lady's video, and this is what it says: who gets to decide boycotts Asian businesses? And I'm starting to see a repeated cycle with immigrants, right? I want to show y'all a video from another situation. Hold on.
But African Americans have always been hardworking. But no, African Americans have been hardworking, but I don't know. But opportunity, what about the appreciation of the hard work for the immigrants who came to this country?
I'm starting to see a repeated cycle from immigrants who get up here on these platforms and speak to Black people, speak about Black people as if we're not human. Y'all keep getting up here on these platforms asking for appreciation for shit that we didn't ask you for. Nobody asked y'all to come over here. If you chose to come to America and work hard, that was because of you needed to do that. We didn't ask you for that. Why do y'all keep having this mindset as if we owe y'all something when y'all owe us everything? Y'all literally are in this country because of my people, and y'all are coming over here saying, hey, appreciate us. We work hard. Nobody asked you to. Nobody asked you to. You came over here for your own benefit. We didn't say, hey, come over here and help us. Hey, we need your help. We've never asked nobody for help. We've always fought on our own. So what the are y'all talking about? It is irritating me how these immigrants are getting up here and talking to Black people as if we don't have right to say we don't like this. We do like that. We're not going there. Like y'all are mentally disturbed. Mentally. There has to be a mental condition labeled for you people who literally come to our countries and then your brain thinks, hey, you owe us appreciation for what? What are we appreciating you for? What are we asking you for approval and agreement to boycott? If you disrespect our people, we can choose to not fuck with you. Y'all are illogical. The behavior of the immigrants should show you how the rest of the world looks at us. Black people, they look at us as slaves. They look at us as people who don't get to make choices and decisions. And if they put themselves in a predicament, we are supposed to be praising them and being on our knees when they chose to come over here. There's a mental illness among the people who come to our country.
I want to say something, man. I love how Black people have been moving for the last almost 2 years since Trump has been in office. We haven't been out protesting on the behalf of other people. We haven't been at nothing.
They damn sure have a mental illness, and they certainly just don't believe that we have the agency to decide for ourselves. They believe that they have autonomy over our bodies. That's it. That they believe that they control our bodies, that they have carte blanche over our bodies and make the decisions for us, and that we have no rights. This is just what they still believe. How dare us decide what we're going to do with ourselves and our community? Every time we've tried to do something for ourselves and our community, they came and torn it down because they believe that we have no rights to even speak for ourselves. We don't have the volition to do what we want to do. Well, those days are long gone. You tried if you want to. We're done with you people. There's a wealth transfer, and we're ready for whatever.
The No Kings protest. We haven't been out protesting for immigrants. We've just been letting everybody hold their own. Yes, we've been circling our wagons and looking out for ourselves. We've just been marking everything and everybody off the list because we have finally realized we're all we got, but we also understand we all we need. Elijah Muhammad told us to accept our own and be ourselves. We're not getting into big old shouting matches with agents online. We're just protesting with our dollars. So shout out to everybody, Black, who's made the conscious decision to start the process of a transfer of wealth. Yes, this is not just a boycott. This is a transfer of wealth. Yes,
Yeah,
we're
right.
transferring all that wealth that we put into the Asian community and putting it back into our pockets. I'm seeing black people investing into beauty supply stores. I'm seeing black people starting to invest more into nail salons now. So, in everything else here, we need to open up donut shops. We need to open up more corner stores. I just seen something that we only own and control 29 gas stations out the 150,000 that we have here in the U.S. So we got to get our gas station game up. It's just so much economic opportunity for black people with us deciding to become more economically inclined. And, we shouldn't be mad at anyone. We should have been doing this a long time ago. So I just want to give a shout out to all black people who have made the conscious decisions to patronize our own, circle our wagons and look out for our own. We don't have to hate anyone. We don't have to get into shadow matches. We don't have to do none of that. All we have to do is talk with our dollars.
Over here at the Grand Century Mall, San Jose, California. It's crazy when you get outside of your comfort zone of the Bay Area, little comfort zone of Tri-Valley, a little bit more Pleasanton, Dublin, San Ramon, where it's all just nice and bougie and cushy. Get out here in San Jose, dude. There's freaking nobody even in this mall, man. Freaking the Grand Century Mall, a Vietnamese mall, and just weird, dude. It's like a ghost town. It's big, but there's freaking literally nobody here. And I'm this middle-aged American, Caucasian, white man walking through here. And the Vietnamese are just looking at me I literally feel like I'm in Vietnam. I don't know. It's a trip. What the fuck am I even doing here? Good question.
So I'm seeing all these videos circulating online of these Asian people expressing how much
They don't mind you being there. They want you there. It's a shame that the businesses are empty like that. But that's just an indication that how heavily dependent upon the black dollar these businesses are. When the black dollar is withdrawn from the businesses go bad. In the same way that when black people withdraw themselves from this fucking country, the country is going to go bad. It can't function without us. They try to just all white town and they're crumbling. They can't do it. They can't even fix a damn pipe. Where's everyone else inside of these businesses? Black people have withdrawn their dollar, but what about everyone else? Where are the Hispanics in your businesses? Where are the white people in your businesses? Where are other Asians? How come your businesses are shut down and not being patronized just because black people are not patronizing your businesses anymore? So you were just dependent on black people and the black dollar, just dependent on our foolish asses to take our money out of our community and put it in yours, like we've been doing for the past 60 years, like some damn fools. I've been calling for black people to do this. I swear to God, it's crazy. We're the only ones that have done it. Where's everybody else? Or how come the mall is empty? Just because there are no black people there? What about everybody else? Well, I tell you, everybody else is at their own damn businesses where they've been from day one. We're the only ones that were in there patronizing their businesses. This is why they're begging for laws and all this stuff to get us back into their businesses. Because without us, bye-bye. And we're just having the autonomy to decide what we want to do with our own money, and they're outraged about it because they feel like they control us. Like she said, that we're slaves, that we can't make the decisions. They really believe this. How dare you people say what you're going to do? You black people don't run nothing. Damn it, you're going to spend your money over here. We're going to tell you what to do. Trump, make them do it, Trump. We know y'all are their masters, that they'll listen to y'all. Make them do it. These people are crazy. No, Trump can't make us do it. You can't make us do it. Anyone can make us do it. No one can. We're going to make these decisions ourselves. If you people have a problem with it, then be prepared.
They hate Black people. All because some Black people got together and said they are going to boycott Asian businesses because they don't feel respected. So my thing is, if y'all really feel this way about us, why not set up shop in predominantly white or predominantly Asian communities?
Please.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's because they don't want y'all in their neighborhoods.
Damn right.
They only want y'all in their neighborhoods if y'all getting down on y'all hands and knees, giving them a pedicure, or if you're making them sushi. When Asian people have a problem with one of us, they lump all of us into that category. But when we do it, now it's a problem. Now it's, why are you doing this? Or it's, you should know what it feels like to be discriminated against. And we do. And Black people are the most forgiving people to a fault. We support these Asian-ran businesses even though they do bad business, even though they give piss poor customer service. And now Black people are finally waking up and saying, I don't have to. Why should I give you my business if you're constantly disrespecting me? You don't respect me, you don't respect my community, and it's the fact that y'all are more upset that a few people decided to boycott Asian businesses than you are of the fact that Cyrus did not steal anything. And yet he was chased down out of that store and shot in his back.
They don't care.
Y'all are more upset about them saying they are going to boycott than you are about the reason why they decided to boycott. Because y'all can...
Because they don't care about that. And I'm more upset with Black people and with Black men. Rick Child should not be here, man, on earth. He should no longer be breathing. And I'm not just talking, I'm willing to do it to it. What's up, man? We got to stop this stuff. We're out here killing one another with no problem. Where's all of that aggression when it comes time to protect our women, our children, and our community?
And holler and say, you don't need us, you don't need us.
We don't need you
But the truth
either.
is, you're threatened. You're threatened by Black people boycotting because you depend on that $2 trillion Black buying power. And I'm glad Black people are now looking for Black-owned nail salons, Black-owned beauty supply stores, Black-owned shops. I'm glad. It's about time. Because this is what they have been trying to prevent since we integrated. That is the main reason why they bring these immigrants over, give them loans that they deny us. Also, they can open up stores and shops in our communities so that they can keep that Black dollar from circulating in our communities. They don't want us to share and spend money with each other. They don't want that Black dollar to circulate in the Black community.
The more y'all buy Black, the more y'all support y'all local Black-owned nail salons, beauty supply stores, grocery stores, farmers markets, clothing stores. We are literally keeping the Black dollar circulating in our communities. Something that we have been needing since Black Wall Street was destroyed because they know how powerful we are as a unit. Keep doing what y'all doing. I am so proud of y'all. I am so proud of this movement. And yeah, Black, 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 Black. I love being Black. Black, 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 Black. This is what Fubu was talking about, baby. Yeah, for us, by us. Keep it going.
Today.
Yeah. All right, sister. She put a smile on my face. I was angry again. She cheered me up. Love the braids. Nothing like a Black woman with braids, for one. That's for sure. Nothing like that. Nothing like it. Woo! Jeez. And she loves being Black, as do I. So, Them the kind of she's my kind of person. People who are proud to be black. And if you're not proud, you're on the wrong channel. I can tell you that now. You're just gonna get abused over here. Beat it. Save yourself. There you have it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Black people say no. Not going back to the businesses. It's a wealth transfer. We're keeping our money amongst ourselves. That we should have been doing this. I've been saying it. Many people have been saying it. But that's okay. That's neither here nor there. That's the past. Nothing we can do about it. We're doing it now. We're doing it now. We're going to hold steadfast. We're going to hold strong to this. And it's going to improve our lives. It's going to improve our children's lives, our families' lives, and their children's lives for generations to come. So if you care about your people, it's not about hating anyone else. It's about caring about your own community like every other community cares about their own. That's why no one else is in the mall, because they're shopping at their own communities. They're shopping in their own communities. That's why they're not over there. Not just us. Why is it a ghost town if no black people are in there? We're 13% of the country. We are 13% of this country. 12 or 13% of this country. A real minority in this country. We're not the majority. You would think that if you walk inside of a prison, that this is a black country. And we are the minority in this country. Why would the place be empty? Because no black people are in there. There are not that many black people in the country anyway. Why would the place still be empty? It should be overrun with all kinds of other people who are the majority in this country. But none of them are in there. It was overrun with black people, even though we're only 13% of the country. We still made you all rich for generations. In the face of disrespect, go inside of one of their stores and they're looking at you like you have shit on your face, like you're about to steal. They're following you around, serving other customers of a different race before they serve you in our own community. You don't like us so much. You think so little of us, yet you've set up shop in our community. You like our money, though. And what kind of people has self-respect would go inside of a store where people are disrespecting you as you are spending your money? The customer is always right. This is business for dummies. This is business one-on-one. To treat your customer with respect, this is the person that's paying your bills. You want them to feel welcome. You want them to come back. This is why they treat the other customers correctly. But they feel like you're such a slave, that you have such low self-esteem, that you don't even care about yourself. That we can disrespect you to your face as you're spending your hard-earned money. You would think that we would show you some respect because you're here spending your money with us. We want your money. We want you to spend your money. But we're still going to disrespect you. And your black ass still going to come back and spend your money with us. Because you are people with no self-respect, no self-esteem, no race pride. We can disrespect you and you still going to come back because we're right here in your community. And you're not going to run us out of your community either. Just trampling all over us, man. Man, those days are over. Kiss my ass. You go tell Trump that. Those days are over. Get y'all ass out of our community, one way or another. I'm telling you now, don't you kill another black kid. Don't do it. You better not do it. You better not do it. You better not. Let me know what you think in the comments. Stay safe and power to the people.